The Gift of the Drum. Kale lived on the edge of the village, where the dry earth met the forest. He didn't speak much, and the villagers saw his quietness as a kind of shadow. One evening, as the sun dipped, an old wanderer gave him a gift, a small, beautiful drum. It was polished wood, wrapped in worn leather, and it gave off a gentle, humming light. The next day, the drought was crushing the fields. Kale sat beneath the giant, withered oak, and felt the village's deep, parched sadness in his own heart. He touched the drum, tap, 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 tap. The sound was soft, like a pebble dropping into a forgotten well. Then, boom, it resonated with the deep thrum of the earth's longing. High above, clouds gathered, rolling in from the distant mountains, their shapes dark and heavy. A soft rain began to fall, the first in 100 days. The people rejoiced. They danced in the mud and lifted their faces to the sky. For a time, Kale's drum was the heart of the village, bringing life back to the dusty land. But a man named Silas, whose heart was dry as the dust, saw only power. "That drum should be mine," he muttered, watching Kale from the shadow of his porch. Silas crept up to Kale's hut and tried to seize the drum. He clutched it, pounded it, and shouted at it to make rain. The drum was silent. It lay cold and dark in his greedy hands. Kale took his drum back, and seeing the empty ambition in Silas's eyes, he knew he couldn't stay. He left at dawn, walking silently away from the village whose kindness had not lasted. The sun beat down, and the drought returned. The villagers looked to the empty fields and finally understood the power was never in the wood, but in the character of the one who held it.